Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for being a part of the most glorious evenings of the decade. Tonight is the night to honor the world's most successful, brilliant, and terrifying mind that science has to offer. It gives me great pride to be here tonight in what is one of the most important awards of the dark science yet. It is also an honor that I have been chosen to represent the World Association of Dark Science at such a huge occasion. As a founder of the association, I know how important it is to be awarded as the Mad Scientist of the Decade. The award itself represents the first recognition of success in dark science. The history of this award was the event that changed our fate. The award is modeled after Mr. Meteor's machine that saved our founding members. We were cornered by some steampunk superheroes when Mr. Meteor's invention, the green meteor, fell out of the sky, controlled by himself. Whipping out the steampunks, leaving the members and myself alive before you today. I remember that like it was yesterday. I am very happy to be part of this wonderful event and display of talent and be amongst these terrifying and brilliant minds. It was a very tough decision to choose this decade's most terrifying mad scientist. There are many evil and terrifying scientists, but the winner has stood out amid others because of his capability of creating the most fearful invention yet, the storm satellite, which is a device that manipulates weather via satellite, and it feeds off the moon's gravity, and it has affected the weather in the past few years, creating terrible earthquakes, devastating tornadoes, snowstorms, and many other disasters. Because of his thirst for knowledge and ability to retain information easily, Dr. Yoga Adityana has achieved many awards and honors throughout the years. As a young adult, he graduated with a PhD in science and engineering. Soon after graduating, he got a postdoctoral research fellowship within the Association of Dark Science. With his great knowledge and throughout his experiment, Dr. Adityana was soon recognized for his achievements within the association, leading him to the journey in which he created the storm satellite. Along with his achievements, Dr. Adityana has given the Association of Dark Science something that we all can be thankful for. He has successfully defeated and got rid of our biggest distraction and our biggest threat. About a year ago, Dr. Adityana defeated a superhero known as Mr. Stupendous, which was a big problem and a huge setback for the success of the mad scientists. Because of all his achievements throughout the years, all the great help he has done for the association, and his great invention, the satellite storm, he is now the award winner for the World Association of Dark Science as the Mad Scientist of the Decade. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Dr. Yoga Adityana.
Wow. Thank you, Dr. Gotardo. I'd like to thank Dr. Gotardo for our foundation of the World Dark Science, Association of Dark Science. Without this alliance of mad scientists, it would be obsolete for us by heroic acts of superheroes. I still admire her invention of the immortality potion, an elixir that immortalizes oneself to keep fighting for what we dark scientists are fighting for. You look great for your age, Dr. Gotardo. It's an honor to accept this award among great minds of mad scientist award winners like Victor von Frankenstein for his cell regeneration masterpiece, Dr. Jekyll for his Mr. Hyde, Dr. Lovelace for his mechanical steam-powered giant spider, Ryan Sinar for the invention of the Death Star, along with our last decade's winner, Al Gore, for his global warming manipulator device. I had many distractions building my experiment of the storm satellite. But once I got rid of my number one distraction, my arch nemesis, Mr. Stupendous, I was able to achieve with full concentration. Once I discovered how to demagnetize the Earth by using electromagnetic manipulator, I was able to make the Storm satellite to orbit the Earth. The satellite's ability to manipulate the Earth's magnetic pull controls the Earth's gravity, along with anything that is to be magnetized. Controlling the gravity enables us to control how high tidal waves rise, how much humidity the air endures, widens the diameter of tornadoes, manipulating how hot or cold an area, even controlling the Earth's core. I graduated at a fairly young age, but that wasn't an excuse to give out the best in me. Throughout the years, I dedicated myself to learning the sciences in as many subjects. The so-called unethical experiments were necessary to achieve the glory in the arts of dark science. It wasn't an easy task, but the desire of knowledge, the thirst for new experiments, made this a fascinating and interesting journey. That led me to winning this award tonight. My goal is to achieve supreme leadership to the World Association of Dark Science. With this award, I hope that the current leaders would nominate me as one of the future seatings in the leaders' table, alongside great minds like Dr. Doom, Dr. Horrible, Dr. Damage, Dr. Darkness, and Dr. Gotardo. I would like to thank the World Association of Dark Science for their wonderful support. My sidekick I've cloned for myself, Dr. Double. Without Dr. Double's help, I wouldn't have been able to build my inventions. Dr. Double also had a great part in helping me defeat Mr. Stupendous and any of his followers. And I would like to thank my mother, who gave me this awesome brain, Mrs. Mindstorm. I would like to thank everyone that believed in me, as well as those who doubted me. Those who doubted me also played a great part in my success. A big part of my drive is to show those who doubted me that they were wrong. I believe without them, any of them, I wouldn't have been as motivated to better myself in the field of dark science and exceed excellence. Thank you very much.